Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a daily Quordle. 4 wordles to solve as quickly as we can, and I'm going to start with inert chaos as always, my go-to set of 10 letters, which sometimes works better than others, and it's been pretty good to me today. We've got at least 3 letters in all of these words, including quite a lot of vowels in the bottom right. I'm thinking above, but we'll come back to that, because we can do the top left. It's got to be crone, hasn't it? And that does put the O and the E in place for above. I suppose it could be awoke in the bottom right. And there's possibly another option. Trouble is, I do want to get some more information and come back to it, but I'm not sure any of the others are going to be that helpful. Bottom left looks like an IGHT ending, and there's still light and fight and might amongst others, so I don't really want to just guess all of those. And then the top right, A-N blank E? Oh no, because the E can't be last. Interesting. So Maven is a possibility. Not sure there's too many other possibilities though, and I'm not sure Maven is common enough to be correct, so we'll come back to that as well. Let's just go for above. It's not above. Okay, at least we learnt that the A is first in the top right, so that's very helpful. It's clearly not Maven. Alpen? Now also, can the bottom right be anything apart from awoke? I'm not sure. It is awoke, that's good. That didn't help with either of the others, of course. I've got to go for Alpen. Oh, it's not even a word in this lexicon. It's clearly not correct then, is it? At least that saves me a guess. Maybe it's a cereal, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. What are we going to do instead then? The E is going to be fourth. And the N could be third or fifth. I don't know. I mean, the bottom left still could be tight, might, fight, or light, and possibly others. I really don't want to just go for a word that's got an F, L and M in just to work out which one it is. I really hate doing that because at least it means there's 0 chance of me getting it correct on the next guess, whereas if I went for light and then might, I could get it right on the next guess, if I guess well. Ah, dear. This is a struggle. A blank blank E-N with those letters I've got at the bottom. Or A blank N-E blank. I mean, if the N hadn't been ruled out from position 2, it could have been annex, but clearly it's not. I cannot think of anything that works in the top right. It can't even be amend because the E can't be third and the N can't be fourth. A blank N. Apnea. We've had that as an answer before. I think it's spelled differently in the UK. That is definitely my excuse. I think it's got an O in it. I think it's OEA in British English. That's my excuse for not thinking of that quicker. That is a super difficult word. Very happy to have worked that out, and now it still could be fight, light or might, couldn't it? Or tight. So we just have to go through them and hope that it's not the 4th one, because I've only got 3 guesses left. Will I see the light? I mean, to be fair, there is actually a possibility that it's not even an IGHT ending after all that. But it is! We do see the light. I get a 1 in 3 or a 1 in 4 or a 1 in 5 guess correct. That was a bit lucky at the end, but I think I deserved that for being able to have worked out apnea. I suppose apnea goes quite well with awoke and light, arguably, doesn't it? There's a story there. The crone with apnea awoke because of the sunlight. Anyway, we've solved the puzzle somehow with only 7 total guesses. That was a bizarre one. That is the Daily Quordle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.